Hi everyone, we are going to look into your reading and see what's coming through. This reading is for all star signs. If you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it's a sign in itself, you know. So I just wanted to mention as well that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are all listed down below for your convenience as well. So there's different services for different areas of your life, so it's all there. There's private tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and also there's intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. Review section for that is at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. Items are handmade, meditated with, and sage. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, embellished patches, and things like that, which you can put under your pillow, wallet, or your purse. Sage bundles, candles, teas, and so much more for different areas of your life. So check it out if you're interested. Everything is linked down below. All right, let's see. First and foremost, let's grab some cards from the Numerology divination cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to take this top one here. Whoa, okay. So we've got, ooh, wow. Okay, so we've got 666, abundance, luck, and optimism. You may be seeing a lot of sixes. What this means is that the number 666 has received a lot of bad press in recent times, with many associating the number with being a bad omen. In numerology, however, this card and number represents abundance, good luck, and optimism. And actually, it's very similar with tarot as well. If you look at the sixes represent a journey. It also represents success, and it also represents abundance as well. So sixes are very, very positive because actually it's taking you in the right direction, and it is definitely bringing you a lot more good luck in terms of opportunities that you want, be it in love, be it in money, be it in personal relationships, or even in your emotions as well. So if you see a lot of sixes, it's very positive. You've got here number 25, wisdom and communication. This card suggests great intellect and diplomacy skills. This means that you really are able to communicate in a very wise way, which also may be very useful because I do feel here that there are certain situations in which you've really mastered how to be diplomatic so that you can really use it to your advantage to come across in the best way possible as well. And then we've got number 3, creative. Be creative. So optimist, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so that's what we've got here. Let's have a look at the cards. So Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel that a lot of people in the past have taken advantage of you. You've always been so sensitive, very emotional, but you've really learnt how to be much more diplomatic. You know how to control the more sensitive, emotional side, so that it doesn't rule over you in very important situations, so that you don't feel like you're going to crack under pressure and feel really upset in situations that you don't need to be upset in. Does that make sense? It's not to emotionally invalidate you, but you know, like for example, when somebody says something that's not very nice, but you've got people around you and you don't want to suddenly cry in front of them. I just feel that you've become like a really strong person to the point where you can disassociate what they say to you because you know that that's not actually who you are and that's more so a projection of themselves. Like, I feel that some of you have become so wise in how you communicate and in how you understand information that you no longer let it be so personal because you know that it's not personal. Does that make sense? Now, it's not about not taking any responsibility or accountability or accepting any kind of constructive criticism. It's more so about being able to know what's what and being able to basically compartmentalize things in a very good way. And that's what I see here. Is it's not like, when somebody says something, you just take it straight to heart and you're like, oh my god, this is me, I just think that you're really good at handling your emotions. And I also feel that a lot of people in the past have mistreated you. They've not been very nice to you. They may not have been very kind to you. You've cried a lot. You've been very emotional in the past. But I just feel like now is your time. Now you are actually using all of your sensitive points, and perhaps, sensitivity is not really a weak point though, but an excess of anything can be weakness, okay? So, for example, if someone is way too diplomatic all the time, constantly, that can be seen as a weakness because you might let people, just do whatever, you know. But if you are too sensitive all the time, then, and you take it to heart, then yes, that can develop into emotional issues and things like that as well. But what you're doing is that actually you're becoming very balanced. You know how to be diplomatic, but you also know how to be sensitive in the right moments. You know how to be emotional and be accepting, but also at the same time, you know, have very firm boundaries. So what's actually happening here is that you are becoming stronger and you are attracting abundance because you are able to communicate in very wise ways. You're able to be intellectual, you're able to stand up for yourself, have boundaries, but also at the same time know who you are to your core in terms of your emotions and your sensitivities and your powers. And so what we see here is that exactly this, okay? This is you. This is literally you. You're sensitive, yet powerful. You are delicate, yet strong. You are like leather and lace, okay? Leather, we know what kind of material that is. Lace, super delicate, right? So the two polar opposites, but wow, you know. It's like basically saying to yourself, I'm abundant yet optimistic. You know, it's those two balances, which I think is just really, really important. So yeah, a lot of you have spent your days just absolutely crying at night, you know, where nobody would see you, feeling so upset and frustrated in regards to how people have treated you. And now I think you're just thinking to yourself, you know what? Screw it. I am me. I am powerful. I'm not going out there and hurting people. I'm not being rude and abrupt. I'm just going to keep working hard. I'm going to get myself together, because guess what? It's your time. When you realize that and you start to detach and you start to really just take care of yourself and put yourself first, the universe is going to shape itself around you and bring you further opportunities. And honestly, sometimes it's good to cry because it just releases that emotion, it releases that stress, it makes you feel lighter, it's purging out all of that old energy. It's okay. It's totally okay to cry. Let me just tell you that, you know, but you're becoming stronger. And I think that's really important. But you're not letting other people dictate you in regards to how you should be living your life. You're not letting other people make you feel like you're worthless, you know, because yes, people have treated you that way. You have been abandoned and left in situations that you didn't deserve to be left in. But you're realizing that actually, do you know what? Those people are not for me. I'm stronger. I'm more powerful. I'm kinder. I deserve people like that, is what you're thinking. We also see as well like-minded people coming your way. So people that are actually like you in terms of how hard they work, in terms of being empathic. You are going to basically attract on a vibrational level people that are like you in a very high vibrational level. People that have very similar values and goals as you. People who are just as sweet and as kind, but also as strong, you know? I think that's really amazing. You're letting go of the old and making room for the new, and you are basically becoming abundant. So say to yourself and comment down below, you've got Mercury energy, okay? This is literally the energy of communication. And we've got communication here as well, right? Because Mercury is the planet of communication, information, and ideas and intellect. But comment down below, you know, I am abundant. Comment it down below, because even though you can feel so upset with how people have treated you, you're just moving into higher places. You are becoming stronger. You are becoming so much more, what's the word? Well, like this. You know, you're growing. You're literally growing. Other people are not growing. They're just going backwards, or they're getting stuck within themselves, or they're just, being the same person. But you are growing. You're becoming much more mature. You're becoming much more understanding. You're just becoming so much stronger. And I think that's amazing, especially with the Page of Wands and then the Knight of Wands and then the King of Wands. This is so, so strong and super powerful because you are so much stronger and so much more powerful. And you've got here the Nine of Pentacles as well, which I think is amazing. Sun and the Moon. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You've got the entire Wand family here. That clearly goes to show that you are going to be around like-minded people, but also that you are growing and becoming stronger within yourself at the same time. These people that treated you badly are not people for your highest good. Like, trust me when I say that, okay? You have got so much more coming for your highest good. Say to yourself, I am abundant. And if you don't have people around you who you are like so attached to, but they've mistreated you, trust me when I say you're abundant without those people, okay? it's one of those things. I mean, you may feel lonely, okay, but you're being protected. It's like the diamond in the safe, okay? Diamond could feel super lonely in the safe, but it's for the diamond's highest good so that it doesn't get stolen. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't end up in the wrong hands. It needs to go into the hands of the person that can value it and pay for it. That's really important for the diamond. It's like a caterpillar in a cocoon. It's being protected. It's growing inside of that cocoon. It could be dark. It could be lonely in that cocoon. There's nothing else to do there for that little caterpillar. But once it emerges out of the cocoon, it's no longer a caterpillar. It's a butterfly. And it's not going to be doing caterpillar things. You know what I mean? It's not going to be crawling around. It's a freaking butterfly. When you grow, you're not going to be doing the same things as you once were doing and being around the same kind of people. You're not going to be around caterpillars anymore when you're a freaking butterfly. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be flying around. You're going to be going from flower to flower. That's what you're going to be doing. A caterpillar doesn't go from flower to flower. Do you know what I mean? It just crawls around. That's what I'm trying to say, is that because you are growing and you are becoming a stronger version of yourself, you're not going to be doing the same things you once were. You're not going to be entertaining the same people that you once were. You're going to be in a high vibrational energy. You're going to be doing different things. But if you're in a safe or in a cocoon right now, that's okay. You may feel lonely. You may feel like things aren't really great because you're literally lonely. But there's a higher purpose to that, and it was explained through the analogy, okay? So yeah, look at that, okay? You may literally feel like a hermit, but it's happening for your highest good. And the Four of Cups here shows people that rejected you, mistreated you, they will regret treating you this way. But do you know what? You're going to be a freaking butterfly at that time. You're going to be crawling around back to caterpillars, you know, and being like, oh, hey, caterpillar friends. You're going to be like flying over the caterpillars. How many times have I mentioned caterpillars? Comment down below the caterpillar and the butterfly emoji. Honestly, we love that transformation energy. You know what? That's so powerful. Speaking of butterflies, actually, you can't make this up. Look, the butterfly right there. Yeah, the King and the Queen of Swords are, you know, have that butterfly energy for sure. But that's what we've got, okay? That is what we've got. So this is your reading. This resonates with you. Let me know in the comment section below. Now is your time, okay? You are flourishing. You're becoming that butterfly. Why would you be doing caterpillar things? So this is your reading. Comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Everything's happening for a purpose. You may feel lonely right now, but things are going to get better and you are abundant. That is for sure. Also, all the information is down below for the free reading giveaway. You know, there's the services that I offer. There's also the items as well on my website. I have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so feel free to check it out, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.